Hello, everyone. Welcome to Knight Silksong. The long wait's finally over, and despite everything and all the bullshit Anderson's put me through, I'm so happy I finally get to play this. And there's our weapon. Yep. Yeah, this... Yep. What was I saying? Alright. Yeah, after all the bullshit Anderson always puts me through, and the very, very, very long wait that we had to endure for this, it's indeed finally good, well, good to finally play this. I remember before getting my soul snatched by the wizard and put into the body of a mad, entertainment host, or broadcast show host, as he calls himself. I remember seeing the introduction and gameplay trailer of this, and I'm happy to say we don't have another Bloodborne situation going on. I remember playing this on my brother's laptop once before, well, his computer, and I fell in love with Hollow Knight. Seeing the impossible of someone using bugs in a situation that's not horrifically, well, essentially a phobia-inducing. It's actually kind of nice. And dare I even say creative. Oh, yeah. This scrambles up the muscle memory quite a bit. I guess it would if we were... It kind of does still. Luckily, there's a remedy for that, but I'm not going to say what exactly. Yeah, I ain't going to say exactly what. I have to turn this down, because it is fucking with my ears. Let's just... There we are. Ah, that is better. Yeah, when the... Oop. This is interesting. Come on, Hornet, you can do it. If the Princess Protector is far stronger than that. Or potentially not. You never know. We all have our limits. Even demigods. There we are. I think a good thing is you don't have to play... Well, it helps if you do, but you don't have to play a whole lot of the first game to understand what's going on. And I see a shiny right there. Yep, there we are. Frayed rosary string. Yes, we don't collect Geo now. There we are. If you fall down that pit, you go right back to the beginning. Which is a little annoying. But yeah, we don't buy and use Geo in this one. The bountiful resource from the first game. We have... Oh. Wait for it. There we go. One more hit. There we go, that was it. One more hit, was it? Hit it. Oh. Yeah, even if I murked those two, I wouldn't have been able to go any further right in that direction. I ain't got abilities just yet. Nope, what we're collecting is shell shards. Let's see if I can't reach. Fuck it. I played quite a bit of this before the recording. Until Anderson saw how popular it was and like, hey there, old sport. Why not play this for our broadcast show? For our broadcast channel? And, well, remembering the last time I tried to do that, some thug busted in because of Anderson's shenanigans, and here we are now. But I made sure of that. I got the area trapped up, so hopefully if a particular ne'er-do-well decides to break in and cause mischief when I don't want them to, they will get a nasty surprise. Although I will have to remind Anderson, maybe leave him an incredibly passive-aggressive note. Oh, last time. Ah, damn it. You bastard. Come on, you bugger. Yep, if you have noticed, we can almost insta-heal. Basically, in the last game, you had to hold down B in order to actually heal yourself. In this, you heal a lot quicker, but at the cost of your whole magic cure, of your whole silk bar. Yeah, you basically need a full silk bar. I'm gonna call it that because I can't. Oh, there we are. There we are. And Moss Mother down. And she exploded in green goo. So, yes, what was I talking about? Right. Anderson, trap, thugs. Right. So, basically, in the last game, you had to get a bunch of soul after smacking up an enemy or two. Where, yeah, it more or less you had to wait for a second to actually heal up. You didn't need a full bar to heal. In this, on the other hand, you essentially need to fill up your, I'm going to say silk bar, because I'm going to, your silk bar in order to actually heal up. And we are getting bunked. With you. Up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that, madam. My welcome my welcome to your land has not been kind. I have reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow to the gilded peak? And, yeah, bow to the gilded... Alright. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet. I arrived to your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs, and er, claimed, aid, claimed in vain. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Oh, how curious! The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our lands, they veiled themselves. Okay, yeah, veil. They veiled themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek your citadel, and if the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find my way out. Oh, oh, fearsome, intimidating. You're no yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearings of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, and permit this old bug to brief a warning, best keep your weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse, its paths grown wild and dangerous. And through some, And though some still attempt to climb the citadel's crest, none return to speak of what they see. Objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View up. Yep, more or less. View them for your tasks. Or this thing. So we got rosaries would be our currency, where we can actually buy stuff, and these are for our tools. More or less secondary weapons. Silk is our magic. This is our weapon, the needle. There's our little cloak, tool pouch, and mossberry. This will be important later. And that's really it. You bear your blade well, hunter, and you'll skill no doubt, so I mean you no unkindness when I say you're still a little frail. I was a long time spent captive. I was a long okay, yeah. Bound by seals strange to me. My strength my strength diminishes, but I recovered. But recoverable. By the time I reach the citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. If the veiled bugs have interest in you, enough to be brave to wait or to the all right. My own land in my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am but another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veil bugs raise any er, realize who they snared, or perhaps it was they who should have been worried? I can only talk for so long before I start stumbling over my words. Apologies, everyone. I think Anderson's understand. Damn it. Oh. Yep. You have to watch out for that. I'll cut this out when I get the chance, so don't you worry. Howdy again, folks. If you've seen the cut, yeah, I fell down. Yep. I'm pretty sure a little area left by the devs to keep your focus. Make sure you're just not... Essentially, it's a little stupid area. If you're being stupid, you're bound to get hurt. And we're at Bone Bottom. More or less, this place where all pilgrims come to rest before the great journey. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start the great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we be traveling the same or similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well then, makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads, up and up, through most of us will fall long before we see the great gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest for a while before heading up. Before heading up and out into that dangerous world. And I'll take your advice on that. No map yet. Through here we see a merchant. Oh, traveler. Destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, when you stop and make trade with this old pilgrim. I'll see your wares, madam, although I fear I may not have nothing worthy in return. Worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, then we can barter still. In the lands we deal in courtesy of faith. There. rosaries. They're firmly carved beads of prayer. You only pay a share with some. You, if you only share some with me, then I'll trade something for you. There. God damn. Yep. As you can see, we're broke. And I am telling you this right now, the biggest enemy in this entire game is poverty. Jesus freaking Christ. Here's the builder. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're sharp, eye bug. A wish well. It's past time. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken upon myself to sort it out. You're a popular thing about far loom. Wish wells, useful too. So many prayers are left unanswered. Give them a place to go. More or less, it's essentially a bounty board or a side quest board. You want a task to do? Then go to the wishing well. And you can break that. I guess there's one more place we can check out. In here. One step. And bells. This will be useful later. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then? 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, madam. This pit is full of bells, and the structure around it seems they suggest a station to travel for. Through one long abandonment. Aye, rumors in the camp. These bells run through the lands. Great veins of them, forged by an ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fancy Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk, climb, crawl, and use only leg, er, er, our meager claws. Only thus we can prove our devotion. Yep, more or less fast travel. Like I said, we'll unlock this a little later. This game is really good at making you wait. Trust me, 7 years. Which, again, it's 3 guys and they're fairly... And I'm sure through the success of the first Hollow Knight and passion. Oh yeah, passion and success from their first game. You can't blame them for taking too long for this. I suppose that's the decent yin-yang of indie games. Like, how do I say this? Unless if it's your first game, it kind of has the right to be bad. Like, again, if it's just a guy who's just trying to who's just, working, it's a passion project, then fine, it makes sense. Or hell, a student. And not to mention, it's $20. And I've been hearing a lot of hubbub about how a lot of AAA developers are kind of sweating and, yeah, they're kind of sweating about this. Which, I guess, makes sense. Damn it. Yeah, the downward thrust is takes a little time to get used to. Oh, battle. Damn it. Don't. There we go. Yeah. If you aren't in the know, aka you're not terminally online like I am, both used to be and little to no choice now because of Anderson. But indie, or I should say AAA devs are kind of sweating because this game is really good. And it's only, get this, the gross amount of $20 goddamn dollars. Oh. Well, first, let's see what's down here. Oh, it's our little friend. I couldn't talk to him first, but now... Oh, oh, I should have... Oh, did you see that, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and its ancient kindness opened its way forward for us. What luck for us to meet in this moment. We can set off to this great road together. Or perhaps I'll tarry just a little bit longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to the noble gates. I am I am Shurima. I am Shurima, by the way. Just another humble pilgrim like you. If you need assistance on the road ahead, sing out my name and I'll sure to find you. Me and my lucky chime are at your service. Oh, I love her. Gate, gate, nice gate I've met. Gate, gate, greatest miracle yet. Oh, I love her. There are many friends in this game. Sorry. And I guess by friend, I mean... well, tiny, friendly person. You know, somebody you just want to pick up and... a little person you just want to pick up and keep in your pocket. That sounds wrong. A tiny person you really... a little critter you want to keep... you want to protect. And here's something I really kind of don't like about this game. I know... well... yeah. The rosary system... I kind of like, but I get it, but... I just can't explain it. It's... okay. It can be annoying, but okay. The marrow... and there goes a bug. Yeah, like, I think the main problem is there's only a select few enemies who can actually give you rosary. And so you're kind of battling poverty in the early game. And not forget to mention, it's the currency that you lose on death. So, if, let's say, you had, 600 of the fucking things, then you have to go up against one of these annoying flying enemies that just won't leave you alone. So you try to kill it, but you made one accidental slip and you're now dead. All 600 of those hard-earned rosaries that you had to murder some annoying enemies to get because they dropped the most is just gone to the void. So all that hard work is now gone, and you wish you can inflict pain upon Code. Trust me, if I could do that, then I would be just it'll be like a reverse AM situation. These bugs will have no mouths, and they'll be needing to scream. Oh, there we go. Still don't got a map. Eh. Ooh. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting on a bench. Let's see. The shattered platinum pendulum pen pendulum pend fucking I pendulum. I can't say words at the moment because I think I'm reaching my word capacity too goddamn quickly for some fucking reason. I'm also remembering Anderson kind of just leaving me at a improv class, just no warning, just fell asleep. Then suddenly I had to figure out on what I had to do in a situation at a Buckstar, this world's equivalent to a Starbucks, and I unintentionally said 9/11. Don't expel it. Don't ask me why. It just was a spur of the moment. I just remembered that one scene from Ted, and just there we are. God damn it. I also have to watch my swearing, which I picked the best game for that. Damn it. Bugger. I already drink tea, so might as well just start saying that. Sure, the British might be screwing us over with a certain thing, but they at least say funny things that you can... Oh, there he goes. These... Oh. Ow. Another frayed rosary. I don't know. That's another thing it kind of feels like with this game. You just... Oh. Let me see. Will I be correct in my assumption? Oh, come on, you... Come on, you bugger. Rosaries. Which I shouldn't mind due to the scarcity of them in the early game. But yeah, that's another, I guess, I can only really say gripe with this. In Hollow Knight, when you find a secret room, you kind of like find something cool or neat. Like, you know, maybe a charm or, you know, something. And this feels like all you find in secret rooms are either rosaries or, like, yeah, either rosaries or just shell shards. And here's the Fleet Master.
Yamaga Mushke.
Yamaga Moshke. Ah, a native to these fierce lowlands appear. A native of these fierce lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are humble travelers.
That's fine.
Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm of these lands. I'm merely journaling, traveling through, traveling
Barishkava.
through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck to one of us wanderers to meet on this or unfamiliar path. Excuse me. And now we have met. I know that I am the flea master, Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Paravos.
Paravos. Our journey has been merely begun, but most of our but you are most welcome to Tardy here for a while, stranger. Okay, I'm gonna drop the voice. Where the ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Uh, we're not
Ushka
done yet.
Pli.
Ushka Mitri. Stranger, will you heed my worry? This time has come for us to. The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together. As, as it, as, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of the kingdom should flock together, should be flocking to our caravan. But times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there
Kavak
hiding.
Katsa.
Wonder would wonder could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We aren't continuing our journey until these poor dears have been found. Their way to their way to us. Ah, yes, the fleas.
Paravost?
Ah, you do understand. You rightly, stranger. You will help gather those lonely fleas to our caravan, truly?
Da, Fenestra.
I am a traveler through these lands of my own reason, flea master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them to the best I can.
Paravost.
Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must be hiding or stuck in a dangerous place. But but if you ransom them, they will surely, oh, reason, ro, free them. Free them, then they will sure to find their way to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. Ah, fuck. Did a mush. I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're very, you're very funny, very strange flea, isn't? You're a very funny and very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all. Your wings fell off. Ugh. It's just a jest, of course. Us fleas are famous for giving jokes. And then there's this guy.
Oh, no.
Dor Mosh. Stranger, you're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark and warm. It's nice, dark. It's nice and dark and warmth blowing from fields.
Trodelma.
Ah. Still, you should make good care not to stay as much longer. You are not flea after all. This guy. Yeah, I like these guys.
Kavak Katsa.
Kalakaksa. Damn it. Okay, yeah, before recording, I actually got pretty far in this game, so I might be a little used to certain things. Right, so let's see here. There's the fleas. There's potentially Magna below me. There is a jump and forward. Never mind. Let me just quickly heal up. Yeah, a lot of things do like 2 hits of, or 2 masks of damage to you in this game. It's a little brutal. Yeah, some people are even saying this is harder than the first Hollow Knight. I mean, I'm gonna say yes and no to that. Yes, in the sense that with the new moveset you're given at the beginning, and yes, I mean your current. Oh yeah, the newest moveset you're given at the very beginning does throw off most of your muscle memory. I ain't gonna deny that. That's kinda tripping. That tripped me up the first time I played. Especially during the pogo segments. And as well as that, feels like damn near everything's doing more damage than usual. Let's see, is this the right way to, or I have enough rosaries, good. Is this the way to who I think it is? Damn it. Bugger. Alright, this way. Forgot. I don't have the privilege of going the short route just yet. Wait for it. Oh, I hear her. Another new favorite. I'm gonna blame myself for that one because that was my fault. Where are you? There you are. Bashanka. Edges sharp and senses keen. And my lands, that's the way warriors greet each other. For 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 thought you are a child barely hatched. You're also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have a keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What what happened here? I, I seen signs of battle all around. These strange bugs, these strange sniffling pilgrims. In the camps below they were docile enough, but here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yak Yakisha, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. That's the voice I'm giving to Hornet. True. True. No. The way ahead is winding, and those lost their way navigate only. Those lost the way invites only death. Rishka. I'm a navigator. Rishka. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands, so I can trade with them. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Ah, damn it. In these lands, names are given freely, although are they not? I am Shika, Shiakar, wielding rings of our. If your if our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Till then, farewell, child wielding needle. There we are. Who are you calling for, Shiaka? Your voice echoes through the caves. I came deep into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep peace though. I cannot keep the peace though. And her trail is growing cold. Or keep pace. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I can keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Alright. This feels like a far better idea to purchase. You obtained a map. Hold the left bumper to view the map and whatnot. You get the idea. Damn. Like I said, poverty's a bitch in this game. Oh, who am I kidding? Poverty's a bitch in this game. Although, at least one bit of my trouble will be solved. There we are. Poverty is not a kind thing in this game. Poverty is not a kind thing in all, but it feels extra potent in this game. Come on, there we are. A little more currency in my pocket. I could hopefully get more map-related stuff. And you will need it in this. Let's just travel this direction real quick. Right, I need a map for Moss Home. Let's see. Yeah, if you're gonna see me doing this a lot. Wrong way. Down here. And I will soon leave this crumbling road, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Alright, so... Alright, I'll definitely need that. I can't trust myself to not get lost in this place. And no wait, if I'm correct, I'll have... They might respond, they may not, who knows? I don't. Okay, they don't. Bugger. I could, or I could go this way. Let's go back this way then. With the jittering voices of some mad bug. Alright. Yep. Oh. That might explain the insanity going on in here. Threads, potentially of silk. Looks like there's more than just one Silksong going on. I'm sorry I had subjected you all to that. Alright. That just loops us back around, so... So let's see what's in this direction. A leap here, a jump there, maybe even a skip. And I saw that up there. Yeah. Like I said, I played a lot of this, well, most of it. Fair bit of it before recording, so... Oh. Yeah, so there's some things I know. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, can't risk them falling in there. Otherwise, I'll get no rosary. Weavers of Farloom, by the grace you wander. Or Weaver of Farloom, by the grace you wander, by the thread you heal. For your favor, eternal, we offer you our song. seems like the Weavers were once a cherished people here. Which I'm hearing witchy cackling going on somewhere. That works. Come on. There we are. Yep. Some witchy cackling going on. Potentially in another room. Ooh. Daughter of a distant land. We who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Very well. Bind. I feel it. By the Silk's command, bound to the Silk Spear, or Silk Skill. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. The silk will be expanded. There. And now we grow a wee bit stronger. Observe. Observe. Yeah. I shouldn't waste it on such pitiful creatures, but it's fun. Frayed rosary. So, let's see here. Up and over. Damn it. There we go. I like it when their bodies stuck to the spikes. Nice little detail. Quick heal. And let's see what's through here. Quick rest and... Am I hearing... Ah. Who is this? An intruder? Terrible to intrude upon a humble druid as they work. I mean not to intrude, druid. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me in to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Did they inhabit this land still? Or do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. No, wait. What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here in here, so why did you see? So why did they send you? Do you know? Do you hear my wish? Do you grant wishes? You? Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruit from the world. 3 little droolings. I need them, so I wished. Does the kingdom not send you, little one, to grant my desires? Very well. Another side quest. Promised, then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me these 3 mossberries. Produce fruit, grant my wish, and then the work can begin. Then the work begins. I can really feel my throat working right there. Yeah, that doesn't sound wrong out of context. Oh, she's having a grand old time. I might as well get this equipped real quick. There we are. Right, no map still. Well, up here anyway. Downwards, though. Oh, alright. Downwards, though. Sideways. There we are. So, I bet you're wondering, why did we need that? Well, for right here, of course. The Bell Beast. Our first proper boss. And over here. And where are you? Come on. And let's see, where are you gonna be? Up. He's doing this now. I could attack, but it's probably best to play it safe. There we are. Now this is a good way to help get used to the new downward attack. Oh, might as well take advantage of that. Ah. Alright. Ah. Yeah, it's best to stay in the middle most of the time. If you hear, if you see rumbling, ah, damn it! Ah. I was saying, it's best to stay in the middle if you see rumbling coming from one of the sides. That way you have enough time to dodge his, well, charging attacks. Well, theirs. Yeah, it's dodging attacks. All I know is it's the Bell Beast. The Beast of Bells. And here's our cocoon. We get our rosaries back and a full spool of silk. Yep. And what are you gonna do? Charge. Oh, there we go. Got a second attack in. Another charge. There we are. Oh. Charge. Oh. Not sure if the bells do double damage or not. Alright. Oh, shit. Right. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh. Okay, you can. You just gotta be very careful. Damn it! Ah. Okay, yeah, it's just this part. Easy enough. Yes, maybe a little prayer would work. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Okay, this video is about nearly an hour long, so I'm gonna call it here. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now stay safe, stay classy, and have a good one. Thank you.